Hi, I'm Sam. I did the lightning process with Lauren Stoney in September 2022 after I came down with a sort of long COVID chronic fatigue type condition in August 2021. I had an array of really lovely symptoms. In the early days, I was poorly for about a week and then bounced back for about 3, and then all of a sudden everything just came back. I couldn't get out of bed. I had phases where I would be in bed for a few days, manage to come downstairs for 2, and then probably go back up for another 5. I had 3 months off work. If I tried walking, it would probably be another 2 weeks before I tried again. Every day was just the same, if not worse. I had symptoms that randomly developed later on. I mean, I couldn't even keep my own head up. I had so much pressure going on and sort of dizziness. It could be really difficult and uncomfortable. Come the Christmas time, my doctor said, just go back to work. It's just going to be harder the longer you leave it. So I did, and somehow turned a corner after doing that, and I started having acupuncture weekly. I started doing yoga and meditating, and by July, I think it was, I was at work every single day, just mornings only, but everything was just meticulously managed. If I did go out for dinner, I did nothing else that day. It got to the summer and I was like, okay, I've come really far, but my big thing was that I could not walk anywhere for probably further than 5 minutes max. You know, how do I get out of this? And that led me to the LP. And I'm pleased to say it's just as brilliant as everyone said. After doing it, the speed at which the energy came back was incredible. Within the first week, I was at work and I went out in the evening on the same day that I've been at work, which was just unheard of. And I think it was in about 6 weeks I was full-time. You know, I'd go out for dinner with friends, I'd go out in the evenings, I'd go out at the weekends as well. I remember walking around town just a couple of weeks after, and I was able to just walk with for as long as I wanted, just with no pain, no discomfort, nothing. I've been on holiday, I've been to weddings and dance, and I can have a drink. I've got a new job, it just keeps getting better. Still sounds crazy to say. Lauren was amazing. She was fantastic. She's always on hand, and I know that even now when I finished it, I can still reach out if I need her. And what I particularly found really helpful about having Lauren was, you know, in the testimonies you see all these people recovering in just 3 days, and Lauren wasn't one of those people. I wasn't one of those people. So she understands when you do those wobbles, when you're having all these successes, that, you know, there might still be other things going on. Go, but I haven't got that. And she just encourages you and keeps you going. And what I've loved about the LP is that it's completely changed my life. Not only in getting my health back, but as part of how it works, you know, you reflect on just your whole approach to life, your how you treat yourself. And I have so much more confidence, so much more trust, I'm so much calmer, and you just, yeah, it really is a really empowering process. And all I will say is, if you're sat there wondering whether you should do it or not, my only advice is go for it. It was me this time last year, sat watching testimony after testimony, wondering, and it's all really cliche, but you won't regret it.